Okay, I'm back. Oh, let me start over. I'm back. We're going to go live, and I think I have it all set up. I didn't get an error this time, so now I know how I have to turn the phone for this to work with this setup, because used to, on my previous live video, or my previous videos before I was doing lives, the camera was sitting in front of me. It got to be a pain to have to kind of stretch over the camera to do anything. So we figured out how to change that. And so that's what this setup is now. Okay. So the first thing we got from the thrift, and so this is a small haul. We went to the thrift store, to Dollar Tree, and to Tuesday Morning, and it was my first ever trip to Tuesday Morning. So I'm going to start with what we purchased at the thrift store. So we got these placemats at the thrift store. That was the first one of the things that we got, were these placemats. And when I saw them, I was like, they are very cool. And I'm going to zoom in just a, whoa, boy, howdy. Let me try to get this all fixed how it was earlier. The camera's now in a different location, so yeah, it's right there. I am trying to figure out what I need to do to move the camera to get the better view. May have to move what we're seeing. Yeah. Okay, that'll work. Now I'm going to level it all out. So, anyway, we saw these placemats. I think I got the camera situated. I saw these placemats, and we went on and got them. And there has a really pretty picture on this side, and then the other side is smooth. The top side has texture on it. The back side is smooth. And so I got these because I figured they'd be great to craft on. They were 12 cents a piece because they were on sale. And so we went on and picked those up. Their paperbacks were $1 for their normal paperback books. So I saw the National Geographic, and I thought this would be great for background images, to make creeples or just different things. And so I wanted to go in and grab it, especially at 50 cents. You really can't beat that. So we got the National Geographic. My husband loves the song "Mary, Did You Know" by Mark Lowry. I saw the book in one of the bins. It wasn't even on the shelf yet. It was in a bin. So we saw the book. I saw the book on the bin, and it's marked at 49 cents. When we got to the register, the purple stickers, I think she said, were 70% off. So we got 70% off of that 49 cents. And so I got him that book. I got this book. The children's books were marked at $1. And so this, oh, that's why that's staying on there. And let's see. Volume up. Okay. This book was $1 because it was a children's book. And I purchased it mainly for the images in it because I love these little girls. And so I got it for the images. And I figured for 50 cents, you couldn't go wrong with the images. It looks like it was supposed to be some kind of a journal because it's got journaling spots. It's got a little card in an envelope. But I really wanted it for these images because these images are gorgeous. So I got this for the images in the book, especially these little girls, because I just thought they were so cute. So we got the book for the images. And so we're not going to flip through the whole book, but it was only 50 cents for the book. And it's got some cute little sayings in it and some nice pictures. And then I got this book also for $1, and for the same thing, for the pictures. My cover's coming off. For the pictures, for some of the quotes. It's called The Stages of Love, but it's got some really pretty, like this rose background images. And then there's a quote. And so I just liked it. And like, this would make a great background. So I was just looking through it, and I thought for $1, you know, it would be great for all the images in it, some of the quotes and that kind of thing. So that's why I picked up this book. Again, it was not so much because it's a book and I want to read it, although I probably will read it first, but so the images could be used. So we got that book. And then I also found for $2.99, which they were also on sale. I think the yellow stickers on Saturday were 50% off at their store, but she did let us know that the color of the stickers, every Saturday there's a sale, but it'll be different sticker colors next week. So purple may not be 70% off. Next week it could be yellow, but this one was 50% off, so I only paid $1 for this bag of marbles. I got these so I could do marble painting. And if you don't know what the marble painting is, 70 Acre Studio has a marble painting video. That's the flock. And she has a great marble painting video. You take and put a paper in a box, put paint in the side where your marbles are, roll the marbles around. Maybe you roll the marbles around, then put your paper in, and then roll the marbles over the paper. And it makes beautiful, beautiful paper. So I got these so I could make marble paper. And then, and that's all from, no, it's not. We have one more item. I happened to look down. We were going down one aisle, and I saw this on the aisle at the bottom, on the very bottom shelf. And I was like, oh my goodness. And I grabbed it. It is the equivalent to contact paper. This says it's magic cover, but it's the same thing as contact paper. And I love that it's got these fruits on it. But I was thinking I could paint it because it's still paper, and then it would make stickers. Or I could cut out like the leaves and attach and use it as a sticker in my art, or cut out the apple. So there's a lot of different things that I can do with this. And so, and it's a pretty thick, I don't know if you can see it. Well, I can't probably get it to where it can be seen. Where's the camera? There we go. It's a pretty thick roll. Where is my camera? There we go. It's a pretty good sized little roll. So I figured, you know, for, I think it was $1. So, and it also was on sale. I don't remember what, I think it had a yellow sticker, so it's 50% off. So 50 cents for this roll of really pretty contact paper that I'm going to use in my art somehow, some way. Okay, so that's it for that store. Then we hit Dollar Tree. Oh, one more. I'm sorry. I keep saying that's it. This is the absolute last thing. I went in there to find lace. Could not find any material in the store. No ribbon, no lace. So I decided to start looking through the clothes for lace and material. And I found this. It's a champagne colored lace top, but it's iridescent. And I don't know if you all can see that glitter and that iridescence in there. And I figured for $2.99, and it was not on sale. Well, I don't know. It's got a purple tag, so it may have been 70% off. But even at $2.99, there's a lot of lace in this top. And so I figured I got to figure out how to take it apart without damaging anything, really. But that's what I was thinking. I could take this apart and use the lace out of it. So that's why I purchased that, was strictly for the lace and the color. It's such a pretty champagne color and that iridescence on there. And I haven't seen anything like that. So that is the absolute last thing from the thrift store. Then we went to Dollar Tree. And at Dollar Tree, I found these napkins. It's 20 napkins. They are covered on both sides. So I'm hoping that means they're full squares. I bought some last week that were little. And they only had the butterflies on the front. The back of them was a white square. So I checked these before I purchased. And I made sure that they are a full, that they were squares on both sides. So we got those. And then I found these butterfly ones. And again, these are the dinner napkins. The other ones were like lunch napkins. I did flip them over to make sure, and they are colored on both sides. And that's the only napkins that I got from the Dollar Tree. I also got their little gems or jewels. And these are butterflies. So I got the pack of butterflies and I got the little pack of hearts. My Dollar Tree didn't have, I think there's some flower ones too, but my Dollar Tree didn't have flowers. And then I found these in turquoise and purple. I already have gold and silver in this. The little decorative mesh with the gems on it. So, excuse me. My favorite colors currently, and I say that only because my favorite colors change from time to time, are the turquoise and the purple. So, or pinkish purple. So I got those. I've been making some little captured fairies and fairy houses and that kind of thing. And so I got these flowers because they're small and I can dye them, which is why I went for the white. I can ink dye these. So I got these. It's little cherry blossoms and I can use those in my little fairy houses. I found these tickets. I have never seen tickets at Dollar Tree. So, and everybody keeps, you know, I see everybody doing different things with tickets during their crafting. And keep in mind, I've only been doing paper crafting for about a month. And so, as I'm seeing, you know, things that I can use that I've seen other people use, I've been trying to get them. So, I saw these and I went on and got those. I bought these hair ties because my niece is coming this weekend. She's 8 or almost 8. And I thought a good craft for us would be to make toilet paper books. And I knew that we would need these to hold our little toilet paper books together. So I got those. And then the only ink pad that I have that's this size, or ink pads, I have a black one. And I have the embossing one. So I bought these while we were at Tuesday morning. And that, wait a minute, we're in Dollar Tree. Scratch, those will come back in a moment. We're at Dollar Tree. So Dollar Tree items are, I'm about done with the Dollar Tree items. Yep. These right here. Oh, here we go. So the rest of the Dollar Tree, we got the stickers, we got, or the tickets, we got those. I also found this ribbon. Whenever I see the lace ribbon at Dollar Tree, I go on and get it. And this is 2 different types of ribbon. Trying to see which ones are the same. I think these 2 are the same and this one's different. So I got 2 rolls of this and I've already got some of this. But I do try to pick up the lace ribbon because I can use it in my fairy jars and that kind of thing. I also picked up some twine to help with tags and that kind of thing. So I got some twine. And then I found at our Dollar Tree boas, feather boas. I have a bag of white feathers, but I wanted other colors. And our Dollar Tree only had the pink and the purple. So I got 1 purple one and 1 pink one. And they are loaded in feathers, so I'll have enough feathers to go in to fairy jars and on fairy jars, angel wings, flock embellishments, those kind of things. So there's those. And now we're going to move on to Tuesday morning. And so with Tuesday morning, I bought these 2 stamp pads. This is a Ranger one, and it's in magenta. And this one is teal. They were both $1.99. My husband bought me some that are Colorworks. They're a little tiny. They're like 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. And those stay, they're very juicy pads. They're very wet, but the ink stays wet for a long time. I've heat gunned them and everything. And the ink just stays wet for a really long time. And so I wanted something that was a little bit different. I got some washi tape that says hope, love, and charity on it. And this is my first real washi tape. The only other washi tape I have is handmade by me. I bought this double-sided tape from Tuesday morning at 99 cents a roll. I like it because it's very thin. I also purchased, we also purchased some napkins. I got These rooster napkins, I love these. And they've got some little writing on them and the rooster. And it says Farmer's Market. And they were $2.49. And I make jewelry. So there's some flowers on here I can use in the jewelry. There's a lot of different things here I can use in my jewelry making as well as in paper crafting. The same with these birds. The birds are small enough. They could go on a pendant. I also alter boxes. So this is something I could decoupage on an altered box. So again, multiple uses. And then I got the black and white flowers. I love the black and white flowers. So we also got that. And then I found this paper pad for $2.99. And it is all words. And I flipped through here. None of this is duplicated all the way through this book. There's no duplication. It's all different all the way through the book. And I have no word stamps of any kind. Well, I have very few word stamps. They've come with other stamp sets. And so I was looking for something, and I like this because it's a whole word book. And so I got that. I purchased one stamp, and it's a bird. And the red rubber stamps really stamp on clay greatly, or very well. They stamp on clay very well. So I purchased this stamp for $2.99 to work with clay, to work with paper crafting. It will work with many things. So I purchased that. Then I saw these tiles, and because I make tile boxes, I thought this would be good for that, as well as embellishments and paper crafting, journal pages, ATCs, whether they be the trading coins or trading cards. And they were $1.99, and it's a gold, a yellow, and a purple. I don't think that's exactly how they call them. What are their colors? It's plum, gold, and yellow. And then I love the stamps, and I haven't had a lot of stamps until recently. Found these Inka-Dinka-Doo, $1.49. And they're small enough, and they're flourishes. I can use these in jewelry making. And they are red rubber back. So I definitely, and I looked at them, and they're deeper etched. Can use those in jewelry making as well as in paper crafting. These are Dilution stamps. I love the Crazy Birds. I just can't say enough. These are hilarious to me. I love them. I don't know exactly what I will do with them other than stamp them on all kind of stuff because they're cute. Stamp them and color them. I just love them. And then these ladies. I love these ladies. I saw Elizabeth Brewer get some. She's Craftin' Lizzie. Saw Craftin' Lizzie get a card that was done with these, and then she bought them online. And I looked online for them. They're like $8.99 per stamp set. So Tuesday Morning had them for $4.99. I grabbed them. And I love this. And then each one comes with a stencil. And we got a glare going on. It's the lights. I'm sorry. We have a chandelier in our kitchen, which is where I'm filming. And then I saw the dog and the cat. I'm a pet person. We have 2 dogs. I've had a cat in the past. I love cats, love dogs. So when I saw these, I was like, those are darling. So I got those. And then the last ones that I got were these faces. And I'm trying to get this to where there's not a glare. There we go. I'll just do it that way. I got the faces because I've been cutting clothes out of catalogs. And small clothes. Trying to figure out what I was going to do with them. I want to make creeples. So I've been cutting out people parts. That sounds horrible, doesn't it? I've been cutting people parts. Please don't report me. So I've been cutting out this stuff, and I saw those heads, and I'm like, you know, a lot of the clothes I've cut out of catalogs would fit those heads. So kind of like paper dolls for adults. That's what I'm looking at it as. So I can't wait to do some things with those and play and have fun. So that's everything that we got. I think all together between the 3 stores. Oh, and I got tacky glue at Dollar Tree. I bought 3 bottles, 3 of the little bottles of tacky glue at Dollar Tree. And that wasn't in here because I've already been using that. kind of get everything put back in my, the only other thing I got was I have a big blue basket to put cut paper in that I got at the Dollar Tree for $1. And that's what I'm putting everything back into. That was $1. And that's so that I can have a place to put my anything, you know, what I'm cutting out to scrapbook and glue book and that kind of thing, which it sounds like I know what I'm talking about, but I only know glue book because I've been watching some videos. And from what I can figure, a glue book is just a book you glue stuff in. I really don't know. So, but that's it for the haul. And like I said, I think we spent a total of about $50 to $60 between the 3 stores for all of that stuff that we got. So, if you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe. And share, definitely share the videos with your friends. But like, subscribe, give it a thumbs up so YouTube will push it out to other people. I'm trying to grow my channel. I am up to 81 or 82 subscribers currently. There will be a giveaway when I get to 100. I just started making videos not long ago. And so, like I said, there will be a giveaway when I get to 100. I have more videos planned. I know that the next video I want to make, I have to make a necklace for my mother-in-law. And so I will be putting that together, and I figure I might as well have the camera on while I'm doing it. It's going to be made with some clay beads that I made, a clay pendant. The bracelet has some clay on it. So it's a necklace and a bracelet set, and it's going to be beaded. And I can walk anybody, you know, I can walk us through the process of putting that all together. So that's going to be the next video that I do, and that will probably either be later today or tomorrow. So if you don't see it later today, it will be tomorrow. I think live is the way that I'm going to go, only because, or record through YouTube, but I did that the other day and it ate my video. So I think live is the way that I'm going to go. And only because it processes it immediately when you do live. It just is it's immediately, you hit the stop button, and within like 2 minutes, it's on there. There's no editing or anything. So I think live is how I'm going to go. Right now, I have nobody watching. But I'm going to do lives only for that reason, because when I do recording on my phone, it takes it 3 to 4 hours to upload. And that's 3 to 4 hours I can't do anything on my phone, because my little uploading program tells me that it was paused because of other things running in the background. So for that 4 hours, I can't do anything on the phone. I can't watch any YouTube videos, nothing. I can't go to Facebook, no Facebook groups. So I think live is how I'm going to go, just for that reason. So my videos will not be edited. It's going to be kind of a what you see is what you get kind of thing. And with the live, there's no way to pause the video. So I just want to let y'all know that that's what I'm leaning toward right now, unless I can find a better editing program that doesn't take 4 hours to upload. Okay, so that's it for today. And don't forget, like I said, like, subscribe, and I hope to see y'all again in the next video. It will be a live. It won't be tonight because the flock is on tonight, and I won't record. I won't do that while she's doing it, because I want to be over there watching. So if it is live, it'll be after her show, which is over at 10 East, right around 10 Eastern, 9 Central. So it'll be after that if I do the necklace and bracelet tonight. But probably it'll be tomorrow. Again, so look forward for tomorrow, and I hope to see y'all soon. Thanks. Bye.